Good morning and happy Friday. Today is January 9th, and this is Sober Readings. Today's reading from Daily Reflections, An Act of Providence. It is truly awful to admit that, glass in hand, we have warped our minds into such an obsession for destructive drinking that only an act of providence can remove it from us. That's from the 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 21. My act of providence, a manifestation of divine care and direction, came as I experienced the total bankruptcy of active alcoholism. Everything meaningful in my life was gone. I telephoned Alcoholics Anonymous, and from that instant, my life has never been the same. When I reflect on that very special moment, I know that God was working in my life long before I was able to acknowledge and accept spiritual concepts. The glass was put down through this one act of providence, and my journey into sobriety began. My life continues to unfold with divine care and direction. Step 1, in which I admitted I was powerless over alcohol, that my life had become unmanageable, takes on more meaning for me, one day at a time, in the life-saving, life-giving fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous. Today's reading from 24 Hours, the AA Thought for the Day. When we were drinking, most of us had no real faith in anything. We may have said that we believed in God, but we didn't act as though we did. We never honestly asked God to help us, and we never really accepted His help. To us, faith looked like helplessness. But when we came into AA, we began to have faith in God, and we found out that faith gave us the strength we needed to overcome drinking. Have I learned that there is strength in faith? Today's meditation for the day. I will have faith, no matter what may befall me. I will be patient, even in the midst of troubles. I will not fear the strain of life, because I believe that God knows just what I can bear. I will look to the future with confidence. I know that God will not ask me to bear anything that could overcome or destroy me. Today's prayer for the day. I pray that I may put this day in the hands of God. I pray for faith so that nothing will upset me or weaken my determination to stay sober. And finally, today, a reading from As Bill Sees It. Today we're reading from page 197, Where Rationalizing Leads. You know what our genius for rationalization is. If, to ourselves, we fully justify one slip, then our rationalizing propensities are almost sure to justify another one, perhaps with a different set of excuses. But one justification leads to another, and presently we are back on the bottle full time. That's from a letter written in 1959. Experience shows, all too often, that even the controlled pill taker may get out of control. The same crazy rationalizations that once characterized his drinking begin to blight his existence. He thinks that if pills can cure insomnia, so may they cure his worry. Our friends, the doctors, are seldom directly to blame for the dire results we so often experience. It is much too easy for alcoholics to buy these dangerous drugs, and once possessed of them, the drinker is often likely to use them without any judgment whatever. And that is from an article in The Grapevine, dated 1945. And that's it for today. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed today's readings, send me an email with your comments and thoughts at soberreadingswithscott@gmail.com, or simply go to my website, soberreadings.com, and fill out the form. And while you're there, click the scrolling red link to follow the show, and click the donate button to drop $1 in the donation basket. Again, thanks for listening. Take care of yourselves and each other, and remember, just for today, don't drink, go to a meeting, and keep coming back. Have a great day, and as my friend Larry says, best day ever.